These dark days call for crimson nights, so when the sun sets, the crimson moon rises.
Hey, Crimson Knights, welcome to the stream. I'm excited because tonight we are going to pick up with the very first game that I ever got on the PlayStation 5, but never finished. 3 years ago, almost exactly 3 years ago to the day, I got my PlayStation 5. It was so tough to get because there was a supply shortage, in part thanks to COVID, and it was really tough to get a PS5. I actually got one. Took a long time to get one, but around November, December of 2020, I finally got one, and the first game I got on it was Assassin's Creed Valhalla. However, it's a very long game. We put a lot of time into it, but we never finished it. And once Miles Morales came out, we ended up playing Miles Morales and beat that entire game. And then more and more games just kept coming out, and we just kept playing whatever the next new game was. And we never actually finished Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I've been wanting to finish it. All these years I've been wanting to finish it because I've enjoyed it, and I put a ton of time into it, and I don't know how it ends. And we recently just finished Assassin's Creed Mirage, which has Basim. The main character of Assassin's Creed Mirage is Basim. It's his story, but he was featured in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So the whole time we were playing Assassin's Creed Mirage, I was just thinking about Assassin's Creed Valhalla and how I didn't finish it and don't know how that story ends. So we're gonna go back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You guys voted on it. I gave you guys some options of what we could get into now that we've beaten Starfield, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Spider-Man 2, huge games, huge releases that we've played. There's some other big games that came out in the past couple months that I didn't play, that I haven't finished. Quite frankly, I cannot afford to buy all the different games that have coming out. I just can't afford it, all right? So maybe if more of you guys join the channel, you know, and don't, no, I'm just kidding. But I mean, but if you did, I mean, but I'm just kidding. But no, I want to go back and finish some of the games and some of the content of the games that I've bought, that we've played through, but just haven't like finished or haven't done a lot of the side content and stuff. So that's kind of what I want to get into for the next couple months here for the most part. And then, you know, we'll see where it goes from there. But looking forward to getting into Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and I'm going to try to power through it and really focus on it and finish it before the end of this year. So, welcome, Smash. How's it going, man? Said, hope you're well. I am. I'm doing pretty well. Today was a long day, so I am excited to play some games, hang out with you guys, and kind of disconnect a little bit. But how are you, Smash? Oh my gosh. But yeah, like today, what a ridiculous day I had. I don't know. It was just one of those days, guys. Like, I woke up, you know, every morning is busy for me because the Crimson wife and I take the mornings for the kids, she takes the afternoons. So she like picks the kids up from school, hangs out with them, helps them with their homework while I'm still finishing up my work day. But I take the morning, so I wake up, you know, I'm making breakfast. Well, they mostly just eat cereal, but I get them set up with breakfast and everything. I make their lunches, you know, I get them dressed, brush their teeth, drive them to school, walk the dog, feed the dog, and then get into my day. It's always a long morning, but today I'm doing all that, and in the midst of it, the Crimson kid's in the living room, and he's like, "It doesn't smell good in here." I was like, "Well, what's it smell like?" And he's like, "It smells like poop." And I was like, "What?" And I go over, and I look, I'm looking around. First I don't see anything, and then I look, and we have these bean bags that the kids sit in. Thank God. Thank God the Crimson kids did not sit in these bean bags. Because look at the bean bag, and there is just I mean, sorry for TMI, but massive, like, kind of liquidy dog poo just covering this beanbag. All right. And I was like, what happened? Like, he's house trained. Something, I mean, he's sick or something, obviously. But the dog pooed all over the beanbag. Then I look over, and by the kid's Legos, he has a whole other pile of poo. And then I look over there, and there's another pile of poo. So I spent the whole morning, like, we threw the beanbag out, like, no question. That's just gone immediately in the trash. But then I had to, like, clean up all this poo. Anyway, so that's how my morning started. Then later, I went to the grocery store to, like, pick up some things, buy everything. I'm carting out, and then all of a sudden, blueberries, which my kids love blueberries, an entire container of blueberries falls out of the bag, out of the cart, and just explodes in the grocery store. Goes everywhere. It's like... And blueberries are expensive too, man. They're not cheap. I was like, are you kidding me, man? So anyway, that's pretty much how my day went. Like, those things happen right off the bat. First 2 hours of being awake, boom. Poop and blueberries all over the place. It just... Anyway, that's how I'm doing. How are you? Smash says, I'm good. Thanks, mate. He's like, can you stop telling me these stories, bro, and just play some video games? We'll get there, okay? Don't worry. Now, I'm glad that you're doing well. He said, good stories happen to the best of us. Welcome, Dogpool. How's it going, man? Says, okay, let's go. We'll get there. Don't worry. I just had some stories that I was excited to tell you guys. I figured, Dogpool, you'd appreciate the dog story. Smash said, Assassin's Creed games are addictive in a good way. They really are, man. Even Assassin's Creed Mirage, like, I would rate it as just, like, kind of a medium game. But it's still fun to play. Like, yeah, it's just a great cycle. It's fun to play. And Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I really like the vibes of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I would say the downside of Assassin's Creed Valhalla is that, I mean, it just kind of got away from the stealth. Like, it's not a very stealthy game. It's more about just, like, Viking raids, you know, going on these all-out assaults of these locations. And the stealth aspects of Assassin's Creed Valhalla are kind of more clunky, more muted. But it's a fun game. You know, it is, for what it is, I like Assassin's Creed Valhalla a lot. I want to see how it ends. Dogpool said, you were late. I know, I was a couple minutes late. I fully restarted the streaming computer because during the, like, I don't know if you guys were seeing it on your end, on the streaming side of things, but from my end, my streaming software was like very laggy during the Crimson Knights Legacy reading the other night, and it wasn't good. So I was like, I need to restart this thing. Honestly, the streaming computer, it's old. It's starting to make some noises that don't sound great. So I'm a little bit worried that this thing's about to give out. And if it does, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to buy like a streaming computer, but man, I cannot afford that right now. Speaking of which, thank you to Dogpool, Smash, and the other Crimson members. Thank you to everybody who has joined the channel, supports the channel in your various ways. Never expected, never required to be a part of the Crimson Knights, but it is appreciated, and it does make this whole streaming thing a little bit more viable for me right now. So I appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the Crimson Knights. Thanks for being here. Thanks for liking the video, everybody. All right, before we pull up Assassin's Creed Valhalla, let's give our G Fuel spinner a whirl and see which flavor is going to power our stream tonight. I already had some, I think it was Kamehameha earlier while I was in class, just to help me stay awake and get through my 3-hour in-person class. So we're actually on our second G Fuel today. Bubblegum. All right. Bubblegum. I will say bubblegum is a flavor that I was skeptical about, and this is actually the third time we've spun it. Third time we've spun it in 86 spins, 86 total spins. But bubblegum is a flavor I was like, I don't know, man. I was skeptical, but I was intrigued enough. I was like, I gotta try it. Because everyone was saying it was so good. And it turns out they were right. It's good. I like it. I like the flavor. So let me go grab it. Let's drink some bubblegum, Crimson Knights. There it is. Bubblegum G Fuel. Today I have my Earth Day shaker. It's getting green screened out, but that's actually kind of cool. I like that. Happy Earth Day. Every day's Earth Day, right? Because pretty much all of us live here. Maybe not in our minds, but physically. Oh no, this tub's getting a little bit ripe. I don't know how many more. Now, it is pretty low too, though, so I've gotten some pretty good use out of this one. There's not too many more scoops left, but I don't know how much longer those scoops are gonna last. They're getting pretty ripe. Dogpool, I was surprised, by the way. Dogpool posted a, maybe I should post this. Let's see. I'll put it here. I made a video games of 2023 tier list maker so that you can rate all the video games. Oh, come on. You can rate all the games that came out in 2023. I didn't do mine yet because I want to do it live. I want to do it live. Cheers, Crimson Knights. I want to do it live, so I didn't release it yet. But what was I saying? Oh, I was surprised though, because I thought you were going to put Baldur's Gate 3 as your game of the year, Dogpool, and it wasn't even one of the contenders. So what is your game of the year? I think you had Spider-Man. Let me just look. I think you had Spider-Man, Starfield, and I don't remember the last one. I mean, I've already told you guys that I think, I don't know, we'll see. I'll do it live, but probably of the games that I've played this year, Spider-Man 2, it was a pretty good game, man. That might be my winner, honestly. But I think I agree with Dogpool that I suspect Baldur's Gate 3 is going to win. I suspect Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be the winner. I didn't play it, so I just can't I can't comment on it. I just don't, I don't know. But based on what I've heard, the different communities and how they respond to their games, I think that Baldur's Gate is going to win. All right. Let's play some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Like, I could put a poll in the chat, I guess. That'd be fun. Start a poll. What's your game of the year? Like, what are the options that they have? Game Awards? Game Awards. I can't really make a poll. There's too many options. They've got Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Marvel Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil 4, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, or The Legends of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I said that I think the game of the year was going to be between Zelda, Baldur's Gate 3, and Spider-Man 2. I think those are going to be the top votes. And I think that Baldur's Gate 3 is going to win. That's my suspicion. That's my theory. Never mind. Let's forget about this poll, though. Uh-oh. I just realized this game... The screen's probably about to disappear, and then I'm going to have to unplug this thing and plug it back in the capture card, because it always does this. Come back, come back! On. Ah, it came back! All right. Let's go. All right, PS5, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, here we go. I wish that I didn't still have to use the disc for this game. I got the disc PlayStation 5 back in the day, and at the time, I still hadn't quite given up on physical copies of games. But at this point, I understand that digital copies of games, they're more convenient. It's the way to go. There's still downsides to it. I don't completely love it, because you can lose access to things that you have spent a lot of money on. You know, it's kind of outside of your control, unless you literally just keep everything installed all the time. So I don't love that about digital games, buying digital games at full price. But on the other hand, you know, if making games digital can keep the costs in place or keep them from going up too quickly, then that's good. And also, you know, it's just a lot more convenient to not have to load discs in and out, to just be able to download a game, keep it on the hard drive, switch between games really quickly. There's a lot of convenience, for sure, to having digital games. Dogpool said, I was reading something and it got me thinking, how much of the game do you think these people finish the games they're voting for? Well, that's part of the whole problem, Dogpool, is that I think there are 31 different categories in the Game Awards, and some of them are like, you know, your favorite esports team, your favorite esports player, your favorite esports coach, your favorite esports event. And I would say most people voting on the Game Awards don't know any of those people. They don't know any of the esport, like, they know nothing about esports, right? But they're still going to put in a vote. They're still going to just put in a random vote. So just right off the bat, there's an entire category of categories, I guess you could say, in the Game Awards that the majority of votes are uninformed, I would guess. That's my guess. Then you've got, yeah, even just your more general question of, like, how many people who are voting in the Game Awards actually played all the games? Or any of the games that they're voting on? I would say for the Game of the Year, most people voting on that probably played one of them, at least. So I do think that most people probably at least played one of them. But I would say very few, very, very few people have played all of them. So they're kind of just saying, well, I played Spider-Man 2 this year, and that's my favorite game, which is fine. So I'm voting for Spider-Man 2. I didn't even play Baldur's Gate. I didn't play Alan Wake 2. I didn't actually play any of the other games that are being nominated, so I'm not going to vote for them, you know? Now, there's something to be said for the fact that, you know, I don't know. Maybe that's still valid, though, because, you know, if Baldur's Gate 3 is too niche to not get as big of an audience, let's say, as Spider-Man 2, then maybe it's some people's game of the year, but for the average gamer, it's not the game of the year. So I guess it kind of depends on how you see, what value you see at a game of the year, or like what qualifies it as being game of the year. What does that mean? Okay, so I've got quality. I've got it on quality setting, and I think that's good. Let's continue the game. As you can see, we're 60 hours. I've spent 60 hours Assassin's Creed Valhalla, okay? We never actually finished the game. I've spent 60 hours in this game, but we didn't finish it. And I really didn't even get close. I spent so much time doing like side things, festivals, raids. I haven't actually like played through the actual game nearly as much as I should have in 60 hours. We got a long way to go, Crimson Knights. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're not listening, but I mean, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to communicate with you about this, but you're just, you know, you do what you want. I get it. I get it. All right, so I've got 4 skill points. Look at this skill tree, by the way, compared to the skill tree in Assassin's Creed Mirage. Assassin's Creed Mirage had like 3 trees, and they were each like 6 points. This thing has like a massive tree with 3 different huge branches, and then another tree as well over here. So anyway, I don't even know where to go from here. Like, what is this? Single hand defense. What is this? The Way of the Bear. Gives a bonus to all bear-aligned gear. All right, let's see. Do I have bear gear? Yes, I mostly have bear gear. This is all bear gear. Okay, so it would stand to reason that I should go towards the bear. Let's just start there. I'm overwhelmed by this tree. There's a lot here. More health. Great. All right, I just spent all 4 skill points that I had. Okay, and then there's abilities. God. Okay, what is this? Ranged poison strike. What is this? Poison strike. This is actually overwhelming to come back to. Compared to Assassin's Creed Mirage. Like, this is absurd. Alright, we're in Shropshire. Shropshire. Eivor investigates a disturbance on Ravensthorpe's doorstep. Find and speak with Kelbert. War weary. Part of the Book of Dragons, Chapter 1. Eivor has arrived in Shropshire with his men to pressure Rodri, King of the Britons. King of the Britons? To come to the peace table. Bishop Deolaf labors to keep the peace talks on track. Sounds good. Oh, this is far, actually, though. Okay, what? Find and speak with Chelbert. It's all the way over here. Alright. So... Oh, that's not synchronized. Alright. So let's try to synchronize this. And let's fast travel to here. Alright, here we go. Here we go, Crimson Knights. I don't remember how to play this game. Hopefully it'll come back to me relatively quickly. But I'm excited to be here, man. Love this game. The thing I'm sad about is that this game's been out. I mean, it's been out for 3 years now. It's no longer supported. There's not going to be any more festivals. Man, I used to love those festivals. I would do the target shooting. Was always so fun. I loved doing the target shooting like mini game. And I actually tweeted at them. I was like, "Can you please add target shooting mini game permanently into the game somewhere? I hear you that you're not going to do festivals anymore, but can you just put the mini game somewhere?" Possibly it is, and I just don't know that because, you know, I haven't played through the game, but I'm guessing that it's not in the wider game. It's my guess. Hey, Andrew, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. You get the Assassin's Creed Valhalla? I just feel like everything about this game is... The only thing I would say that's maybe better about Assassin's Creed Mirage over this game is... Assassin's Creed Mirage was trying to get back to the roots of Assassin's Creed with the stealth. The assassinations and everything. So I think Assassin's Creed Mirage was getting back to that a little bit better. I mean, I think the other thing you could say is that the length of Assassin's Creed Mirage was like too small in some ways. But that's why it wasn't actually even sold as a full game. It was sold at $50 rather than, you know, a full $70 game. What is this? What is here? Am I about to get into a fight with, like, some demons or something? But yeah, I would say Assassin's Creed Mirage is, like, too small. Oh, right. I've got to, like, destroy this, right? Cursed symbol destroyed.
The land breathes once more.
Okay, so it was like an oppressive symbol. It's kind of freaky. Bunch of dead animals. But like, this map... Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the map is probably too big. The game is too long. But, you guys know, I love open worlds. I love exploring. I think that the graphics in this game are better. I think that the lushness of the environment is better. I think that the map of Assassin's Creed Valhalla is more interesting. So, I think that there are a lot of things about Assassin's Creed Valhalla that, quite frankly, are better than Assassin's Creed Mirage. Again, I finished Assassin's Creed Mirage. I know how that story goes. Haven't finished this. We're finally getting back to it. We're only in Chapter 2. 60 hours in, we're in Chapter 2. Because there's just so much side content. But I mean, like, look at this. There's no views like this. There are no views like this in Assassin's Creed Mirage. I mean, this is just... It's breathtaking. It's beautiful. I love it. I love the vibes of this game. I keep saying it, but I'm just excited to be back. I'm glad that you guys voted for this. All right, Barden Lookout. Dogpull said, like, Baldur's Gate 3, I'm 30 hours in and still on Act 1. For some reason, I did think that I thought that Dogpool had beaten Baldur's Gate. The horse here. Alright, let's climb up. This game has so much loot. Scouting report. A small Ragnarsson troop was caught surveying Tamworth. Tried to make their escape, but the King's Thane, Leofrith, came roaring out the gates. Caught up and slaughtered the 4 men on his own. If the brothers Ragnar want the lay of the land, they're gonna have to try harder than that. Synchronize. Look at those mountains out there. Snow-capped mountains. Little village down below. I think you can see our, you can see Raventhorpe all the way down there. Leicestershire. Leicestershire. Ooh, look at this. I feel like the first battle we get into, I'm just gonna die, like, right off the bat. It's been a long time since I played this game. And I don't know how quickly the controls are gonna come back to me. Again, the controls in this game are a little bit more involved, a little bit more complicated than Assassin's Creed Mirage. I know I could take a mount, but I'm just kind of walking around. Seeing what we encounter during the walk. There's a bunch of deers. Go on, deer. Oh, God, what? I'm getting attacked by a deer? Back off, bruh. You attacking me again? Alright, he's running. I think he's scared. Good. Listen to the soundtrack, though. Isn't this the soundtrack so nice? Right? Sabi, how's it going, my friend? Sabi's arrived just as we have arrived in Quatford. Welcome to Quatford. Good morning / evening to you, Sabi. That guy's going through some things. Norse warriors.
You come over here and say that.
Come on, take a swing of
These guys are all fighting or something.
Your sorry king wants peace.
What's this guy have to say for himself?
Come in while you were away.
What is this? A former Joms Viking. These are contracts. All right, I don't need to do contracts right now.
So come back anytime.
Not trying to do contracts at the moment. Glad to hear that it's going great there. Sabi said just finished my BF.
This could help you in your travels. You would look very striking with this.
You would look very striking with this. Sell all
Happy to
trinkets.
take this off your hands.
I don't know.
Finish looking around.
Dogpool's jealous.
I will see you later, friend.
I want some BF too.
4 days. So far from home. Who's with your wife now, eh?
Okay. So, gotta keep going a little bit north here, I guess. Find and speak with Chelbet. Is he gonna be in this longhouse?
We've had nothing for days.
Nettle and turnips. That's all I could find.
Me neighbours
Smells good, that.
There you go, young
Smells good there.
curse this war. Say your thanks, but
Letter from Lady Angharad. Bishop Dearlaf, we believe you speak for Shropshire on matters of war. King Rodri will arrive with his retinue on your proposed date to discuss peace between us. See to it that the king's brother Gweriad ap of Merfyn is present, as his fate is of particular interest to our king, Lady Angharad.
I'm feeling a bit dry over here. You look thirsty as a flaming fish.
I do?
Drink faster than me.
Me?
You win the purse.
Ooh, okay, let's drink then.
Let's see the shimmer of your silver, friend.
Let's go for a big bet, all or nothing, 200, here we
Bring the
go.
whole horde, huh? Ready your cup.
I don't even remember how to do this, but we're going for it. One. Two. Oh, shoot. Three. All right, I'm winning so far, Crimson Knights. This is a lot of drinks, though, huh? All right, four. I think. Oh shoot! I messed up. Uh-oh. This is actually too close. Oh shoot! I messed up again, Crimson Knights. This is not good. That got too close. I messed up twice, man. All right, but we won. I just got 200 more silver from that. And now I'm gonna stumble around. Let's go talk to Chelbert now.
Come on, boy.
Sabi said, Crimson, how was your BF this morning? Was it gorgeous?
You wouldn't stop a laugh. Come on.
I hurt my shoulder.
Yeah,
Take
it
it
was
off.
round and had
Don't
a
hold back.
hole in
Follow
it.
through.
Bagel. It was a bagel.
Not half bad, boy. But be fierce, dirty. Strike at my balls.
Ivar, are you
Strike
training
at
the
my
boy or
balls.
tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
What the heck?
Eivor, well met. You received my
Chelbert.
message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I will be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rodri is here. I'm to deal with him directly.
Brodri is desperate for peace, ever since we captured his sniveling brother, Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervyn.
Rodri waits at the church.
That's pretty
nearby.
much how all your
Who
names
speaks
sound. I
for
don't know if you
Shropshire in
realize
these
that,
talks?
but...
The last alderman was killed in battle. Bishop Deolav is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite terrifying.
Ealdorman is a weighty title. Don't get ahead of yourself. Watch out for Ivar. I don't know.
It is a grave thing to be Elderman in a time of war, Chelbert.
He will piss his pants first thing, that's for certain.
As future Elderman, you should speak in the talks as well. But with humility. Rodri is a king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Rodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You've met him.
Met him, fought him.
This guy doesn't hold back, does he?
This nick here.
It's confusing
Maybe I
that
can
my
give
name
you
is
one back.
Aver and his
Remind
name is
him
Ivor.
Some call me King Killer.
Aver and
Maybe
Ivor.
you should stay behind, Ivar. That
Ivar.
is not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent. Now, to the church, I think. Our guests await.
Hey Jeremiah, how's it going, man? And thanks for the hugs, Sabi. Appreciate that. Sodopashire Arc started the Book of Dragons.
It's not far, just across the village. We've been at war with the Britons for coming on 2 years.
The
Can
Britons
I please
had
get
the
to
best
my
of it.
horse?
Tell me and my berserkers plowed through their ranks and chased Rodri's brother into a ditch.
That's why Rosie
Glad you're doing well, Jeremiah.
It's thanks to Ivar.
I am going to
We're getting
enjoy
back into
seeing
Assassin's
him
Creed
squeal
Valhalla
the old
tonight and
oak.
finishing what we started
Not nearly
3
as much as
years
thinking
ago when I got
about
my
it.
PlayStation 5.
That would seal my legacy.
Your legacy.
As King Killer. They do not all get away like Borgred did, Wolfkist.
Keep the peace, Ivar.
What has become of your preening brother?
Oh, my brother. We parted. His road is unsure.
You are better off leaving that sauntering pole in your wake.
So, we all just standing here chilling. I think Chilbert got stuck on that rock.
Our Bishop Deolav and King Rodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
These houses of
Ensconced.
Christ. They are all so hard and cold.
Yet within is warmth. The Christian God unites King Rodri, Bishop Deolav, and myself. On his ground, peace will be made.
Britain cow!
Enter the church.
Captain Anil, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Deolav. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother
The king's brother is a moldering sack of cow dung.
You. I know your face, your stench. Ivar, the one they call boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold!
So
Both
things are
of you.
going well so far. We are here for peace.
Now's not the time for keeping grudges. We're here to smooth the path to peace.
Peace, peace, peace. Not with this bag of Britain slop.
On that, we are agreed.
Now, calm everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
You know my demands.
That guy is wide.
Until my brother Gwiriad walks free, peace between us is impossible.
He is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to
This
find
is
a way to
Angorad.
peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
First, your head on a pike. Then the run goes
Why is this
free.
guy talking so much?
Husband, no!
We need Chilbert to say
This is
something.
a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me, I do not know you well, but Chilbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
Okay, decide who gets the silver? 650? I should just take it and run, right? Like, who cares if these people all get into a giant fight? We don't even remember what the heck's going on anyway. We just take the silver, we leave, we buy ourselves a nice new Cadillac steed, and we forget about this whole place, right? No? Okay, fine, I'll talk to people. I'll talk to people. Let's talk to him first, since he said nothing the whole time.
These talks are stalled. I fear the upshot.
Do not fret. You will be alderman yet.
Rip and tear until it's done.
You are with Rodri, yes? One of his advisors.
I am that. Anir ap Cadfarch by name. Address me proper.
Tell me,
how do you expect me to say that, bruh?
Do you hold sway with your king?
He consults me for his every decision. If I push for war, he will agree. If I argue for peace, he will follow.
Peace is our desired end. Is there a chance that some silver might lead you to counsel your king in the same direction?
A sack of silver? For me? Yes, I might amend my advice to Rodri for a tidy sum of shining metal. Yes.
Let me think about it.
Perhaps the silver will come available.
And you, go and take a shit and let me know how it turns out.
Okay.
Talk, talk, talk. All we do is talk.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
Lock the doors, murder that sweating pig, and have done with it.
If I could find you silver, would that quell your bitterness while we seek peace?
Peace? Is that what you think is going to happen here? I told you, I know this bastard.
Will silver quiet you?
It may not. I would have to see the silver in my hands to know for sure.
If there's any silver to be had, I will think about it.
You do that.
He doesn't seem as promising as that other guy. All right, let's read this. Letter to Bishop Derlaf from Chelwolf. Reverend Bishop, it's my intention to install my son Chelbert as Elderman of Saropashire. However, he is yet young and untested. I ask that you, good bishop, stand as Elderman and exercise all attendant powers until such time as my boy grows into himself. At which point you shall return to your God-ordained duties. Chelwolf, King of Mercia. I love reading these. He doesn't seem to be doing too good.
You are Guriat, are you not? Brother to King Rodri.
So I am, and a bruised pawn in your bloody game.
How do you stand with your brother?
My brother loves me well. Yet he can be slow and stubborn. Were I king, I'd have played all this quite differently.
What if you had the chance?
At the crown, I would leap at the chance to rule. But a man needs wealth to bring down a king. Nobles must be bought, you understand.
I make no promises, but I may be able to find you the silver you need.
Under what terms?
Knock Rodri from his throne. Withdraw all Britain soldiers from Shropshire, and never again threaten this border.
If you speak true, I would make that bargain gladly.
I will see about the silver.
Oh, this is a tough choice, Crimson Knights.
Blood, not pretty words.
Eivor, my friend.
I asked around, as you suggested.
Have you come to a decision? To whom have you given this silver?
I could just lie to him that the silver's in good hands.
I have yet to make my decision.
Please, don't tarry.
Who do you think, Crimson Knights? You guys got opinions? So far, I'm leaning between this guy and the brother. Those are the two main... Wait, did I ever talk to this other person? No. Right? I didn't talk to her.
Lady, let us get past the anger and find our way to an agreement. What is your husband's greatest concern?
The royal treasury has been depleted by the war. This brings immense strain to Rodri and his every decision.
If I could provide a boon of silver, would that guide your husband away from war?
A replenished treasury would certainly help my husband come to peace.
If such a boon
I need to think about
consider
it.
your words.
Ah, enough of this nonsense!
Dude's getting angrier and angrier over there, huh? Welcome to the Crimson Knights. Hey! Devious Monster 1234, welcome to the Crimson Knights. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Hope you enjoy live streams like this one, as well as videos, both long and short form, uploaded to the channel on the regular, as well as the Crimson Knight community in the chat, in the Discord, and on social media. Welcome to the Crimson Knights, Devious Monster 1234. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, my friend. And thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for liking the video and being subscribed or joined to the channel as well. Appreciate you, Crimson Knights. Hope you are enjoying this playthrough of Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
King Rodri.
What is it, Dane?
I wish to help you to peace.
I will not talk of peace until my brother Gwriad is returned to me.
If you first agree to peace, he will be returned. Would a sum of silver help overleap this difficulty?
I cannot be purchased with looted silver, Dane. Stand away.
All right. Crimson Knights, what do you think? Who should I give it to? It seems like my options are this guy to advise the king for peace, his wife to restore the treasury and make silver no longer a problem, or we could give to this guy to overthrow the king and instead try to come to a peaceful outcome. I'm a little bit worried about this one because if I pay somebody to start, to overthrow the king, then that like destabilizes the area and could backfire, could fail, it could lead to like more war. So I'm a little bit concerned that this guy may not be the route, but it could be. So what do you guys think? Any opinions in the chat of who I should give silver to, or if I should just keep it? I don't think I'm gonna keep it though. I'll give it to somebody. Well, thanks again, Devious Monster. Welcome to the Crimson Knights. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, man. Are you a Assassin's Creed fan? And hey, Latrice, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. How's your week been? I don't know. I'm leaning towards giving it to his wife. All right. I'm not seeing any opinions in the chat, so I'm going for it.
The treasure you spoke of would help bring us to peace.
All right, let's go this route. Here it is.
Take this silver. Do what you can to calm your husband.
I shall. The Kingdom of Gwynedd thanks you.
I have spoken with everyone who matters. I shall report what I know to Bishop Deola.
Eivor, my friend.
I spoke with more people.
Have you made a decision at last? Ivar is increasingly agitated.
Lady Angharad will use the silver to bolster the royal treasury. That will reassure and calm Rodri.
Ah, a wise woman indeed.
Rodri, I see you mocking me! I challenge you! Single
Ivar,
combat,
no.
now!
Boneless Ivar. Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me! A dragon will be my death, as my seers have foretold.
A dragon?
And your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
Gwriad!
Oh, what?
By God Almighty, I'll...
Get him to safety. Go, quickly.
He just slit his throat.
A boneless one.
Dude was already dying from like a knife wound. What the heck? All right, well, this isn't gonna bring us to peace. I should just fight. See what I mean though? Like, okay, how do I dodge?
I swear it.
Ow. Dang.
Just give up already.
need to figure out how to block and dodge because it doesn't seem like it's working for me. Hey, welcome. Welcome, Nick. How's it going, man?
Ah, now that is Vikinger diplomacy.
I should just kill this guy. Like, he just screwed everything up.
Eva, you have scuppered the peace.
Do not be fooled by peace, boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now but to fight our way out of this.
Ah, a good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Jailbert. You
I
watch
should have
my
just
back
kept
and
the
I will
silver.
pull the knives from yours.
What a waste.
Dear Lord.
Stay
Now
here.
we're just gonna kill everyone and just massacre this whole town.
Help me with this fucking door.
Help me with this effing door. Okay. All right. Set trap, carry. Nick said, I've been looking forward to using SMGs. They're the most fun category to do. Got one SMG gold so far. Currently at 13 gold weapons and 11 platinum weapons. You know, I saw that one of the phase members got hit. He unlocked. What's the top? What's the top camo called again? At any rate, it took him 95 hours to unlock the end camo. Pretty crazy. Like, you know, one of the best Call of Duty gamers in the world. It took him 90 hours to get that job done. That's a long grind. 90 hours.
Coward! I am Ivar, King Killer! For Mercia!
What the heck just happened? I was trying to stop this guy while he was on the ground. It didn't work. Dang, there we go. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of reinforcements coming here, Crimson Knights. I don't remember how to do all like the special moves and everything.
Hold up a fight!
Oh, my friend just died. Oh well. It happens. Oh, shoot. Stop. See how this game is just like all-out warfare? Oh my gosh, look at this, guys! There's a ton down here. All right, here we go. Yeah, see, this game's not about stealth at all. I just got a giant sword, and I'm just gonna go in all-out warfare right here. Just chop that guy's head off, dude! I'm like third-partying the heck out of this battle right now. I'm just walking up, third-partying. Oh, except for this guy's fighting me now. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Sheesh! figure out how to dodge. Maybe it's square. Ah, square. It's square. Okay. L1 is block or parry. Sheesh. Oh man, I'm just hacking this guy. Stomped him. We really did not like him. This is just crazy all-out war right now, Crimson Knights. Like, how many kills are we gonna get here? Stop. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have been, like, cheering people on. You should have been fighting. He was just, like, cheering. Stop!
Good God, what carnage. We must let Bishop Deolav know that the battle is done.
Alright, we just killed, like, 100 people. Speak to Deolav. Okay. Phase Swag. That's right, it was Swag. He got Interstellar yesterday. Nick said, took the first guy in the world about 67 hours in the game to get it. So, how long have you been grinding so far, Nick? How much time you got in the game? I feel like you must have a lot of hours in the game, too. But yeah, Phase Swag, I think it took him, like, 90-some. Sabi says, Ivor reminds you of Micah from Red Dead. Yeah.
Our one chance at peace is lost. Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
He's like, I actually am a virgin. Nah. Huh. All right, what do you guys think? Should I say he was wrong or that it doesn't matter anymore? I'm not going to say he was right. What do you guys think? Wrong or it doesn't matter? Let me know in the chat if you have an opinion. Sabi said, for me personally, Valhalla stood up more than Mirage because of the heavy shake when hitting an enemy and the brutality, as well as the all-out warfare where Mirage is stealth, which is not your cup of tea. Well, I love stealth. I mean, I was saying earlier that I think the one thing that Mirage really did better than Valhalla is the stealth. Now, I think if Valhalla's stealth was better, like if you had more option of stealth versus all-out war, then it would be a better game. Because I enjoy the all-out war too, like it's cool. But I think Assassin's Creed Mirage got back to the roots of what really makes Assassin's Creed games great, which is the stealth. So... Monster said, in-game, 112 hours and 55 minutes. Are you talking about, Devious Monster, are you saying that's how long you've played Assassin's Creed Valhalla, or how long you've played, Modern Warfare 3? Because I was asking Nick about Modern Warfare 3, but I've got, what did I say? I have 60 hours in Valhalla right now. I think I'm just gonna say what he did was wrong. I don't think he did a good job.
You nearly got Jailbird killed. You boneless flap of leather.
Ah, the diplomat speaks what he really feels.
Fail us again, son of Ragnar, and I will send you back to Repton without your limbs. What's done is done. We must plan our next moves before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
Dear God.
This is the only way forward, dear love. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlacan Outpost, down south of Quatford. Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river, those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Aenir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Westbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I will meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then...
One last thing. We'll need a field before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
War weary. Looks like there's gonna be more war though, unfortunately. 2 more skill points and another level gained. Multiple quests accepted. All right. Take a look at our quest lines here. Ransacking Wendlicken and the supply line. Eivor weakens the Briton forces by stealing the cargo at Wendlicken Outpost. Okay. I can get some more skills. I need some skills. It really is just overwhelming, dude. Assassination damage, not so important right now. Melee resistance, like what can I get up here? Where am I trying to go? That's the question, Crimson Knights. Where am I trying to go? Light bow combo, what do we have here? Berserker's Metal, Adrenaline upgrade, Heavy dual wield. Predator bow combo, what's this? Brush with death. So that's dodging at the perfect time. What do we have out here? Hunter bow combo. Arrow reinforcement. Arrow volley. Sprint bash. Warrior takedown. After a stun finisher, weak enemies nearby may cower in fear. I'm liking where that's going. Let's make our way towards that. I don't love... I'm not really excited about stealth damage, though. I don't know. Let's see. How can I get over there? I can go this way. Alright, so we're going this way. We're going this way on the tree, Crimson Knights. Help me remember that, because there's so much going on here, dude. Alright, so what does this say? Like, upgrade? I could upgrade the Carolingian armor. What do I have? Edward Kenway legacy outfit. Young Ezio legacy outfit. But, like, if I compare this... It's just, like, worse on all stats. It's worse on every stat. Like, how much should I really upgrade all this stuff is the question. It costs 60 rocks, 150, 2. Like, 2 of this. What is this? Titanium? Just not much of that. So I'm a little bit hesitant to upgrade right now, because I just don't remember like what's important here. So we'll hold off on upgrading. What do we have here? Read this. Note on fine paper. Brother Winston, of course we should do our utmost to help those poor souls. Still, please continue moving the church's valuables into the cemetery crypt. Brother Eyre. Alright, so if we go to the cemetery crypt, maybe we can find some loot. Cemetery crypt. Where's the cemetery? I would think that it would be very nearby, like somewhere over here or something. Sabi said, Crimson, Crimson, Crimson. I'll send a vid. Can you react to it at the end of your stream? It's about my cute buddy dog pool. Can I break this? Not. Sabi, what do you think I'm gonna say? If you had to guess, what do you think I'm gonna say, though? .rex, welcome, .rec. How's it going, man? Said, I got watched the most horrific and terrible thing known to man. What? I'm trying to figure out, how do you get into the crypt here? Like, where's the entrance to this crypt? Oh no. Cemetery crypt. I mean, that's the cemetery right there. But where's the entrance to the crypt? I don't think there was a door inside of this building, but let's go back in the church and let's see. I don't think there was, but maybe I'm wrong. This guy's still, look, he's still just sitting here dead on the ground. Guess here's a door? Can't open it though. Let's talk to this guy, see what he says.
Good Bishop.
Have you made progress, my friend?
Some. Have no fear.
I don't see anything in here. You just leave that dead guy there. Oh, wait. Is this something? Probably not. Wait, I'm confused. Like, I just saw a key or something. Okay, so it says there's a key out there. I'm trying to just remember, like, how this game works exactly. Wait, so there's a key in here. I just missed it. Oh, it was inside of a bucket. Clever. Okay. Quatford Chapel key. You saw a trial? What do you mean, .rec? Like a court trial? Alright, so now we're in here. Got a bunch of good stuff. Okay. Cool. Now where do we go? Find Wenlikin Outpost. Located inside a forest south of Quatford. A forest south of Quatford. Is this dog? This dog's peeing. This dog's just peeing forever. Look. He just keeps going. Does it end? No. It just keeps going. This dog is like full of pee. It just keeps going. This is like awkwardly long. I don't think he's gonna stop. We gotta stop him ourselves. Oh, he finally stopped. Wow. Oh, .rec, the Saw movie. Oh my gosh, dude, yes. The Saw movies are just brutal. Like, it's not horror, it's just like... I don't know. It's like, oh, what do they call it? I don't know. There's a word for it. But like the Saw movies, they're not even like, it's not even horror. It is, well, I don't know why the word's not coming to me. The word's gonna come to me. Yeah, it's like, it's gore or something, but it's basically like... Yeah, it's just like this, like, almost gore porn or something like that. Like, it's crazy. My girlfriend in high school, I don't know why, because she was just such a sweet, like, innocent girl. And she still is. But she loved the Saw movies. And she's like watching these Saw movies and I'm like horrified, you know? And I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is like brutal. Like, I don't want to watch this. And why is this sweet girl like into this show? It didn't make any sense. But yeah, oh man, it's tough to watch. So anyway, I totally agree with you, .rec. That's some crazy stuff. By the way, hello, Rashad. How's it going, man? Rashad said, how would you compare this to Mirage? So, you know, obviously this game came out 3 years before Mirage. But I was talking about it earlier that Valhalla, to me, is better in most ways. The world is bigger and more interesting.
Read this message, Crimson.
The graphics are better. Like the environment is more lush. The soundtrack I like more. The things that I think Mirage did better, one is returning to the roots of Assassin's Creed in terms of like stealth and assassinations. Whereas this game tends to just be kind of like all-out Viking warfare. Not really so big on the assassinations and the stealth. You can do it, but it's not really a main part of this game. I do think that Assassin's Creed Valhalla is probably too big. For an Assassin's Creed game, it's actually too long, too big. But Mirage, on the other hand, is like too short and too small. But at the same time, Mirage, they recognized that and they sold it for $50 instead of $70. But I tend to like games, you know, like Spider-Man's like, yeah, we put like 20 to 30 hours into that game, but like you can beat the entire game in like 30 hours. I think that's a good length for a game at this point. I think these games that are just like extreme, they start to get repetitive, but it's just like, you know, 60, 80, 100 plus hours. Now there's another dog peeing over here. Look, there's just a dog peeing here again. Do you guys see this? And it's taking forever. Like, get out of here, dude. Why are dogs just walking into my frame and peeing? He's still going. Get out of here. Anyways, I like the trend of going a little bit shorter. Just like a more condensed game that like you can beat in like 30 hours. I think 30 hours is a pretty good like game length. I think these games that are longer than 30 hours, it's cool that there's so much content and it's like, you know, more immersive in that sense. But on the other hand, it's just like, man, I wanna experience all these different worlds, all these different games, and putting 60 plus hours into these games, you can only do so many. You know, you're just not going to be able to do as much if the games were at like 30 hours. That's my long answer to your question.
Friend or foe? Friends. Peace. I was told you might know where the Britons bring in their supplies.
Are we your friends, Dane?
I would have it so.
After years of blood and gore, looting and burning, forgive us if we don't trust a Dane.
I've known your plight.
Yes, I imagine you've known sword, fire, and death. That you have lost those close to you.
All of us have.
I have known that pain. It brought me to England to start anew. But Rodri and his Britons stand in my way, as they stand in yours.
I understand you well. Perhaps I spoke in haste.
It actually worked. My little dialogue option.
Quarry. See that tower to the south? That's the Hillgate remnants. Further on, you'll find the stone quarry.
And thank you.
Hold a moment. If you need extra help...
I may.
Good Mercian men are working in that quarry. They all fought for Thane Merton. If you find yourself in a pitched fight, call out his name in praise. The workers will rally to you.
Just be like, Thane Merton!
Understood.
God bless Thane Merton! Location discovered. Oh wait, I can read this. Rashad said, just like your dog, but shit. Alright, let's try petting this thing. You a good doggo? You a good doggo even though you pee a lot? Yeah, you're a good doggo though most of the time. Don't bite my face off though, because I don't like that. Alright, let's read this note. Farewell letter. Arlie, it's up to you to look after your brother and sister while I'm off fighting the Britons. You're the oldest and you've got a good head on your shoulders. I wish your mum was still with us, but alas, begging's your best chance. Watch that Osred and Inga don't get into it too much mischief. Die. Oh. We're having too much fun. Wait. Where am I going right now? Is this like an enemy area right here? Where am I trying to go? Aver weakens the Briton forces by finding and burning supply carts. Find Duststone Quarry. South of the Hillgate remnants. Sounds good, Sabi. Okay, so these are all friendlies. These are all friendlies in here. And apparently, there is some treasure somewhere over here that I want to get. Oh, wait, no, it's this. Okay, fine.
Well, look at this well.
Of the sky.
Not a lot of fight in you, is there? You might be surprised. What do you want? I'd like to do with words what the Coran deprives my fists.
This is a funny thing,
I
is
want to have
flighting.
a flighting match.
A flighting match? I'm ready to duel.
I'm ready to duel.
Are you guys ready for this? Let's go
My
big bet.
Now speak.
Go big or go
Let
home.
us see if your skills are a match for your pride. I am feared by all men, be they northern or Saxon.
And I'm a great fighter. My strength knows no bounds. You look more like a coward. You're trembly, weak, and waxen.
You look more like a coward. You're trembling, weak, and waxen. Weak! Pathetically weak. Oh, you think you can scare me? I'm tougher than you.
You're not much of a man, but you're a brave little shrew. If you had any wisdom, you would fear my strength. Test your might against mine, and we'll see how you do.
Test your might against mine, and we'll see how you do. How dare you? Let's dispense with these poems and have a real row.
I'll feed you both my fists, then you'll have to eat crow.
I'll feed you both my fists, then you'll have to eat crow. Weak, weak, weak. Ha! Another weakling crushed underfoot. Come back when you've gained some strength.
What?
Have you gathered your courage? Are you ready to battle
How did
me
that
in fighting?
lose?
I am
Fine.
ready.
All right.
I bet. Now speak. Let us see if your skills.
We'll try again,
are
Crimson
matched
Knights. I
for
guess
your
I didn't
pride.
understand. I missed something here.
I am feared by all men, be they northern or Saxon.
Be they northern or Saxon. And your thick little skull's fit for grinding my axe on.
And your thick little skull's fit for grinding my axe on. Stronger than I thought. Oh, you think you can scare me? I'm tougher than you.
You're not much of a man, but you're a brave little shrew.
You're not much of a man, but you're a brave little shrew. Weakness. Utter weakness.
He doesn't like that?
Let's dispense with these poems and have a real row.
Okay. If it's fighting you want, I shall take you on now.
If it's fighting you want, I shall take you on now. You think you're good with words, eh? How about your fists? I will have my winnings, please. Earn them!
Wait, what? I'm about to fight this dude? Ah! Ow! Ow! Okay, okay. I'm level like 120 or something. Got him!
Enough! You've proven yourself. I must say I'm impressed. A test for the mind and the body. Take what you've earned. Thank you.
Give me my money. Charisma increased. All right, we got 400, and we got note to order member order clues, okay? Whatever. Whatever, man. All right, let's just get this last little piece of loot in here, I guess. Flighting completed. Ove the Scad. Seropashire Mysteries. All right, and then we can collect this, whatever this is. The Rigsager, page 4. The language of gold. In the 820th year after our Savior's sacrifice, Rig came upon me, Brissy the Sage, and my brothers at Whitby Abbey. His men slaughtered many innocents, however. Rig himself suddenly stopped this violence upon entering our scriptorium. Held up Gilda's book in hopes it would protect me. Rig was enamored by the golden finery of the room. I have many names, but none of them a slayer of those who are fragile and unarmed, and those who make such beauty. This eternal knowledge of the leather rune keeper, he said to us. He took me as a thrall and wished to settle with him nearby the abbey. He dared not take it for himself, for he believed this would deliver evil upon him. He was especially enamored by our illuminated texts and the gold ink we'd used to color these texts. At the site of an ancient Roman outpost, he settled with his warriors and found the crowned town of Goldness, which would later become Goldborough. In my time beside Rig, I taught him my trade as a luminer, and he took a strong kindrence to the art of lumineering. Found particular solace in the gold textures and would go to any length to find gold ink or make it himself. He invaded a gold mine in the Peaklands to ensure the resource was always available. He began to wear golden crosses. He became known as Rig the Converted. He swore he would make war with anyone Dane or Christian who dared tamper with our sacred art. I don't know what any of that was about, but we got a saga page apparently. Artifact? I don't know. You're welcome for all the reading I just did, Crimson Knights, and apparently there's something up here, so how do I get up there? How does one get up there, would you say? Oh, there we go. There we go. Sounds good, Sabi. Ooh, supplies and silver. Perfect. All right. All right. The quarry is located south of the Hillgate remains. I think that puts us in this direction-ish. I don't know. This person being punished or something. Assassinate.
Paradise where you're.
What were you doing with this man? Free the prisoner?
Favor you, even better.
You're welcome. What are you talking about, man? Okay. Whatever you say, dude. Alright, so I'm looking for things. Oh, here's Wenlicken Abbey. Well, here's Wenlicken Abbey, but where is Duststone Quarry? South of Hillgate Remains. Is Quatfed? I don't know. Let's just go up here, see if we can find it. Head in this general direction. Duststone Quarry. Anybody seen a quarry? Been looking for one? Not very long, I'm just lazy like that. Alright, so now I'm coming like closer to Wenlicken Abbey. I mean, I guess... Oh, here's Hillgate Remains. Oh, it's south of this. Alright, well, let's go up to Hillgate Remains in a minute, and we will synchronize with it and perhaps reveal the location that we're looking for. Dead body?
I'm warning you. In your dreams, I said. Heaven won't let me in. I'm stuck being dead.
Where? Where's the dead guy?
Wayfarer, I'm dead. I am so dead.
I am dead.
Heaven won't
I
let
am
me
so
in.
dead.
I'm stuck being dead.
who is saying this. Let's just set that there. Let's do this. Remember these puzzles from Assassin's Creed Mirage?
What is this? An entrance.
We have Opal. Nice. There's a number of currencies in this game, by the way. Opal's one of them. Now, how do I get on this without just falling down? I feel like I'm gonna fall. All right. We're on it.
Help me, Wayfarer, or you'll see me in your dreams.
Everyday life trophy earned. Oh, I'll help you.
Now you're truly dead. Speak all you want.
I'll take that. Well, that was kind of weird. Some random guy. Collect key. What is this? Wenlican Underground Key. Okay. Charlatan's note. Another sorry day, my miserable life. It's no joy to drag a stinking corpse and set it just so with sticks and rocks, then hide, hoping some drooling cur will come along and listen to my tale of purgatory. Making the voice sound right's no small task, and every time they aren't fooled and knock the corpse sideways and have to start anew. But then there are the times when they give silver and believe they've saved a soul. They're so happy to have done something good in this sad world. Makes it all worth it, it does. Okay, so it was tricking people into thinking that the dead body is stuck in purgatory. Apparently that one. Okay. Well, that was weird. All right, let's go up there. Silent Hill remains. We'll synchronize with it. Unlock fast travel. And then we will go south of that to try to continue with our quest here. Looking for Duststone Quarry. Hey, Moon13, how's it going? And how's it going to, I presume, the babies hanging out? We're playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The very first game that I ever got on the PlayStation 5 and never finished, though I did put 60 hours into it. So we're finally going back, trying to finish what we started 3 years ago. I'm gonna try to focus a little bit more on like the main story, I guess. Though there is a lot that you can do on this giant map. Plenty of side things you can do. To deal with this thing here. It's just a statue. All right, no problem. Moon said, so sleepy. I was mad last night because I went to bed. I was like, I could have streamed last night because the Crimson Wife was doing other stuff. But I was like, you know, I'm tired. I'm just going to like read a little bit and then go to bed early. And like try to get a good night's rest. And that way, you know, I'll be good the rest of tomorrow and for tomorrow's stream and all that kind of stuff. So I went to bed early and then I couldn't fall asleep. So I was just laying in bed, not actually sleeping. And I was like, what is the point of this? I'm like trying to get a good night's sleep. And I'm just sitting here awake still. It was frustrating. So I woke up this morning just as tired as all the other days where I stay up till midnight, you know? Oh, that'll unlock like an underground thing. Okay. Let's loot this dead guy. Bird cage. All right, Latrice. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Have a great night. Have a good rest of your week, Latrice. Should be back on Friday, FYI. Sabi's now begging for moon rocks. Don't ask me. I don't think I have any either. Pretty sure Dogpool took them all from me, you know?
What have we here?
This should be a pretty cool synchronization. Let's get up here. Synchronize. Awesome. Look how far you can see in this game, man. Just a massive map. Synchronization complete. That was a far, far fall. All right, here's the next. Let's do this. Let the dust settle, so to speak, and then let's jump down. Let's see. Can I remember? I'm trying to remember. Man, I don't remember. Somehow you can pull up a wheel, I'm pretty sure. Ah, there we go. Torch. Boom. All right, figured it out. Can't read this. All right, what do we have here? What is this? Treasure hoard map collected. All right, now how do I put this away? Okay, I like that. Sabi said, I'm on the hunt for Pokemans in No Man's Sky. Moon said, what do I get when I have 20,000 Moonrock Pebbles? What is this? I'm scared of this. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. I feel like you haven't really redeemed very much, Moon 13. There's a lot of stuff in the loyalty store that you haven't really redeemed, but yeah, I don't know. I'll have to come up with some more expensive items or something, I guess. I did distribute, you know, this month's Moon Rocks to the Crimson members, those who are paid joined members of the channel. I distributed the Moon Rocks for this month. Which is part of why Moon 13 has so much. Apparently there's a key over here. I don't know what for. How do you get in here?
side must be barred.
What? The other sides are all barred. Come on. How do I get in there? Okay, wait. All right, here we go. Let's do that. Is this gonna be worth it? Doubt it. No, but we're doing it. Wait, so was there anything in here? Oh, maybe up here. The chest is locked, of course. Okay. What do we get here? Opal? Alright, never mind. This wasn't as tough as I thought it was going to be. Not as annoying as I thought it would be. Alright, there's the key. We've got that. Good. It's all going according to plan. Moon said, I'm saving them for something special. Like something special that you're waiting for something special to be added to the loyalty store, or like you know what you're doing already and just waiting for the right time. Either way, I'm scared. I am, but okay, there's snakes in here. I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill these snakes. Now, what is this? Interacts. Oh. Wait. This person got killed by a snake. A real player came in here and got killed by a snake, and I just avenged them because I killed the snake. Oh, how did that die? How'd that guy die to these snakes? Like, really? You got killed by a couple snakes? What the heck happened, bro? That is just sad.
May you feast in Valhalla, warrior.
Mellow 2KT. Little bit sad, bruh. Need to get gooder. All right. Let's collect Roman artifacts collected. All right. Roman artifact +1. Okay, so anyway, we gotta go south from here. That's what I know. And I guess we can look at this. There it is. Duststone Quarry is there. And this place is just... It's a big map, Crimson Knights. Look, there's this place all the way up there that I could synchronize. I don't know. We'll go straight to the quarry for now, I think. What is this tree up here? Let's go take a look at this tree. Panoramic view. Like, this is so cool. This game just gives me the feels, man. I love the vibes of this game, dude. Look, like a whole lake down there with castles and stuff. Like, I don't know. Assassin's Creed Mirage. Like, I'm not hating on Assassin's Creed Mirage, but like, Assassin's Creed Mirage did not have this kind of stuff. Just didn't have this scale, this scope. Moon said, I need all the pebbles for a channel takeover, and then when you tell me no, I'll have all the pebbles to passive-aggressively have a temper tantrum during the stream. Either way, I win.
Once I've earned those, we'll push Rotary to peace.
I am worried. Either way, I'm worried. If your plan works or your plan doesn't work. Alright, so I'm assuming these are like enemies here, huh? Supply carts destroyed.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
So where are these supply carts? That's not a supply cart, right? That's just a cart full of rocks. Where's the supply cart? Also, is there a way to like call my bird? How do I use my raven? Or my eagle, whatever it is. Ah, there we go.
The area, Sudan.
So can this guy, like, can my bird mark people? Alright, so where are these supply carts? Like, what am I trying to destroy here? Is this a supply cart? I don't think so. It's not a supply cart. I'm not clear on what I'm trying to destroy here. They'll never know. The bell has fallen. Oh, I press R1 for assassination, dude! My gosh, I pressed R1 for an assassination, and then it just swung. I'm so annoyed right now. Wow, that guy no longer has a head. That guy's done. And now suddenly I'm cloaked. I'm fine. Report, prisoner labor. Enir, we've put the captured Saxons to work in the quarry. They're bitter because we killed their leader. I've never seen men work so slowly. I will increase punitive measures until they cheer up. Simon, spelled with a C-Y. Okay. Oh, this would have been interesting. You could actually, like... You could have, hit this floor and had the floor fall out from underneath them so that they die when they were standing on it. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. But how do I light that on fire? Can I throw? Whoop.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Can I throw a torch? All right. There goes one supply cart. Let's try this assassination thing again, Crimson Knights. Let's try it again. There we go. There's a little assassination in the grass. That's all we want, you know? We're simple people. Fans of Assassin's Creed games. Like, that's all we want. You know? Oh, that didn't kill anybody. I thought it was gonna land on that guy over there. Let's try this one. There we go. Now we got somebody. There we go. Oh shoot, here comes somebody. Here comes a guard. Sabi said, I'm taking care of my pet's child. I named him Evie. Where'd that guy go? Oh, he's going up. Woo! I don't remember how to call people over. Can I make some sort of noise or something? Ah, there we go. All right. Peekaboo. All right, so left on the D-pad was whistle. Let's see if I can assassinate this guy from a ledge. I hope I can. Not letting me. Are you kidding me? It wouldn't let me assassinate him from the ledge. Alright, we got some titanium. Actually, no, we just got iron ore and silver. Never mind. Still, not bad. I'll take it. This guy may see me. Woo! We got him. Excellent, excellent. Let's keep going, Crimson Knights. Come on over here, fool. Peekaboo. Oh, shoot.
The Dally Voice. Shalom to you. Yes, the merchant. Team Pharaoh.
Merchantmen, fight with me!
I'm taking the... See, this is what I'm saying, like, there's no stealth now. Like, I messed up a little bit. It's over. Like, we're in an all-out war now. Two more skill points. That guy did not have a shield. Didn't work out too good for him. All right. Whoops. We did what we needed to do there, Crimson Knights. Let's read this. Report, prisoners taken. In here, we've captured some Saxons as you ordered. They did nothing but shit and complain. Request permission to cut their throats. Simon. Alright, seems like...
Free me. These men will fight for us.
Alright, we can release those prisoners right there. Oh, shoot. I destroyed the thing that could have blown that up. Dang it. Well, that's unfortunate. Can I pick this up or something? No, can't. These people are almost certainly going to see me, right? Just hide in the corner, hoping they don't notice me. Good. All right, what can we do here? What can we do? Oh, they're fighting the guards. Okay. Oh shoot! I just killed a civilian by an accident.
Damn coward!
Get out of my way, civilians! I just killed 2 civilians.
We
These guys are shooting me from up there. Might as well go get them at this point. Just clear this place out, huh? Oh, jeez, I just one-shot that guy. That might hurt. Yeah. It hurt a little bit. It's okay. We'll be alright. We're strong. How do I break this? Didn't I burn this thing down over here too? I thought I did. See, I think I can't pick up this big container there. I don't think I can pick that up. It'd be nice if I could, because then I could throw it like it's a bomb or something. Get away from me, civilians. Dang. Ran him through and then stomped his face.
Let me out.
All right, here's more prisoners, so we'll let them all out. Good, good, good.
To free the prisoners to strengthen.
Oh, and look at this. Where's this go? Some underwater bodies that we just looted. Nice. Ooh, and look at this. What's this say? Ode to Merton. He came to our fields and said to us plain, come with me to fight, protect our domain. We took up our sickles, our hammers and chains. We fought with Merton, Merton our thane. He led us in battle, praise be his name. They came at us like waves again and again. He felled many Britons, their blood fell like rain. Our brother Merton, brave Merton, our thane. 3 foes overwhelmed him there on the plain. He fought on with honor, he fought on in vain. Shed tears for Merton, Merton, our thane. Shed tears for Merton, Merton, our Merton is slain. Ugh. Tongue-tied at the end there. We just got a sarcophagus shield. A bit of XP. A little bit of titanium. It's always nice. You want me to do my picks tonight? All right. We can do that. So I said, Crimson, I shared my tier list in your Discord as well yesterday in the gaming channel. Wait, I'm gonna die. Where am I going? Oh, this way. Ugh, Crimson Knights, I'm not gonna lie, my stomach kind of hurts right now, man. I don't know what's going on. Ugh. My stomach actually hurts. I guess I ate Chipotle today. Wonder if that's coming back to get me now. That guy's dead. All right. What else do I need to do here? Yeah, I think that Chipotle, the taco, well, it's burrito, but I think the burrito might be coming back to bite me a little bit here. Ugh, yeah, my stomach hurts. Usually I have a pretty solid stomach, you know?
That's done.
Supply line.
Outpost and the Britain cargo.
Alright, so there's still some treasure here, but I don't even know how to get it because you need like some sort of explosive throwables to open those things up, and I don't see any. Seeing any of those throwables anywhere. All right. Yeah, I mean, there's treasures here. I'm just not sure how to get them. Okay, and this must mean that somebody died over here and you can go avenge their death. I kind of want to... Let's go just see. It's funny to me. Let's go look who killed this dude over here. If we can avenge their death and get some easy XP. Sometimes it's not easy, though. Sometimes it's like, oh, yeah, I see why they died. Let's go see. Avenge poisonous good. Okay. Fallen in battle. It's up to you. Alright, well, let's kill him. One. Oh, all I have to do is confirm this kill, huh? I feel like the confirm kill animation, like, takes too long or something. Oh, this guy needs help. Revive! Get back up, brother!
Thanks,
Live
Eivor.
to fight another day. Oh, dang. I'm assassinating him. He's getting hit by like 2 different people. All right, let's finish this and then I'll do my picks. If that's what you guys want me to do. I'll do my picks. I'll watch that video.
That'd be cool.
Sabi, didn't you say you had a video you wanted me to react to or something?
Your killer has been slain.
Poisonous good has been avenged. All right, we got some silver for that. All right. So let's look at our quests. Ransacking Wenlicken. Eva weakens the Briton forces by stealing the cargo at Wenlicken Outpost, which is kind of over there. Might be worth, since we're here, I don't know. Let's go up here and synchronize since we're here. Here-ish. Let's try to get up there. And then that might be where we end Assassin's Creed Valhalla for the night. Just kind of, you know, wading back into the game a little bit. Reacclimating ourselves, whetting our appetite for some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. In the Discord memes channel. Sounds good, Sabi. It's already been 3 months since you played No Man's Sky, huh? I feel like you play it pretty often. Alright, this tower is like at the edge of the map. Way up there. Can I climb these at least? Can't climb rocks in Warzone or anything, but fortunately we can climb them in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Oh, of course it's barred. All right. I feel like this is gonna take me all the way back down. Look at the edge of the map. Siropashire. Falls in a tree dead. All right, so... Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, there's 2 bears? Yeah, no, I'm running. Yeah, I'm far more scared of you than, like, anything else we've encountered thus far in this game. Oh my gosh. No, like, I'm like you, I'm like you! Ah! I'm wearing bear armor, just leave me alone. I'm your friend. How do I get off? Oh my gosh, how do I get off? The door's barred. What the heck, dude? What do you mean the door's barred from the other side? Now I'm just running from bears, trying to fix. Oh my gosh, these guys. What do you mean? What do you mean it's barred from the other side? Can I get in this somehow? Is there like a window somewhere that I can get in? Ah, here we go. Here we go. I think this is what we're looking for. What's this? Letter found. Order member unveiled. Tata, defender of Otto's word. Okay. Maybe this isn't really what I was looking for, though, because... It's either the Chipotle or this bubblegum G Fuel is actually, like, expired.
Interesting.
Okay, so it said that that door by the bears is barred. Do I have to kill these bears, Crimson Knights? Like, I didn't want to kill them. I know they're not real bears. I know that they're just computers, but I still feel bad. You know, I'm not trying to murder bears. I may be an assassin, but, like, I have a creed. You know what I mean? And I abide by it. How do I get in there? Oh, look, this guy died to the bears.
Lower jaw bitten into.
Alright, I'm killing these bears, and I'm gonna avenge Shmooshy.
Bears work.
Shmooshy. Oh god. They're strong. They're strong, and I'm stuck. That's not what I want. Back. How do I do the focus attacks? Anybody know that? Oh, no. I guess it doesn't matter. Die, bear! Oh! Lit the bear on fire! It may have been a while, but I just owned these bears, and I avenged Shmooshy. Brown bear fur and some leather we got. Sabi said, we're doing so much of my series that I forgot to make you play No Man's Sky and Doom 3. So many things to do, so little time.
May you speed on to the All-Father's feast.
Oh, Shmoomy, sorry. Shmoomy has been avenged. And it turned out you could just knock that door down. Oh my gosh. Nickel ingot. Wealth collected. Well, what made me murder the bears is that Smoomy needed to be avenged. So in the end, you know, I had to murder the bears in order to avenge Shmoomy. Alright, so we got 2 more skill points, Crimson Knights. My chair is twirling me away. Let's just go this direction. Ability damage, and then heavy resistance. And let's see what this opens up. Whole other thing. What's this going to be? Warrior takedown. Okay. Alright, so we're slowly making our way up this way. Alright, cool. Let's save. You can see this last save file is from August 25th, 2022. So that's the last time we played. But, well, clearly I was saving over files, but like a year before that we were at 30 hours. Then in 2021 to 2022 we put another 30 hours in. But we've barely put a dent in this game, you know? Like, we're on chapter 2 of I don't know how many. Crazy. Okay. All right. Dogpool said he wants me to do my Game of the Year tier list now, and then I have to react to some things that Sabi posted. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, let's do this. Let's so this is all the games. I made this tier list. This is all the games that were released. Like, there's so many ads. Like, get out of here. So all the games that were released in 2023, at least the biggest, you know, however many this is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, basically the biggest 60 games, 60 biggest games released in 2023. Now, this isn't going to be that interesting because I haven't played most of these, all right? So here we go. Didn't play that, did not play Alan Wake, didn't play Armored Core, didn't play Space for the Unbound. Assassin's Creed Mirage. I'm just going to put that as average, honestly. Atomic Heart, I didn't play it. Baldur's Gate, didn't play. Modern Warfare 3, I sort of played because I played the beta. I mean, it's a Call of Duty game. Like, it's average, you know? If anything, I'd say it's not that good for the amount of money that it costs. But I'll put it as an average game. Didn't play Chance of Sonar, didn't play Cities. I didn't play Cocoon. I think Dogpool was saying he played that one. Didn't play Company of Heroes 3. Motorfest didn't play. Dave didn't play. Dead Island 2 didn't play. That was a bigger one. Dead Space is a remake. Didn't play it. Diablo 4 is a big one. Didn't play that. Dredge is an interesting one, but I didn't play it. Didn't play that. Didn't play Football Club. This Final Fantasy 7 is actually on mobile, I think. Final Fantasy 16. This one's tough for me. This one's tough for me. Now, here's an interesting thing, Crimson Knights. I've been tracking, like, everything about my games. Final Fantasy 16 is actually one of my top... In terms of total hours I streamed 83 hours of Final Fantasy 16. It's, like, one of my top games in terms of most hours put into a game on stream. It's definitely very good. For me, Final Fantasy 16 is between very good and a masterpiece. I don't know that I quite put it into masterpiece level. That's the thing. All right, so we'll leave it at very good. It can change. Fire Emblem Engage didn't play it. Forspoken didn't play it. That's a very divisive one. People either love it or hate it. Motorsport, it became a bit of a culture thing for Spoken. Ghost Runner didn't play. God of Rock didn't play. Goodbye Volcano High didn't play that. Hello Kitty didn't play. Hi-Fi Rush didn't play. Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy is another one that's tough for me. I really enjoyed Hogwarts Legacy. But part of it for me is the nostalgia, you know? So then is that fair that there's... But, you know, Final Fantasy has a nostalgia factor as well. All these games do, actually. Assassin's Creed, like, they're all series. So I guess they all have a nostalgia factor. I'm not sure... Like, Hogwarts, you could make a case that it is a masterpiece. And honestly, I almost feel like you could make a stronger case for Hogwarts Legacy than Final Fantasy 16. I don't know. We'll come back to it. Star Rail, I didn't play. The VR Horizon Call of the Mountain didn't play. Hot Wheels didn't play that. VR Humanity didn't play that. Disney's Illusion Island didn't play. Lies of P, heard great things about this, especially from Dogpool, but I didn't play it. Lord of the Rings Gollum, heard terrible things about it. Didn't play it. Lords of the Fallen, heard that solid, didn't play it. Didn't play Madden, didn't play Metroid. I didn't play Minecraft Legends, heard good things about that though. MLB The Show, no. Monster Hunter Now is mobile. Mortal Kombat didn't play it. NBA 2K didn't play it. Nickelodeon Brawl didn't play it. Party Animals didn't play it. We didn't play Payday 3. Didn't play Pikmin. Didn't play Pizza Tower. Didn't play... Like, see how many of these I didn't play? Redfall, heard not great things about. Didn't play that. Didn't play Remnant. Didn't play Resident Evil. Didn't play Sea of Stars. Season we did play. Now see, this becomes tough too. See, if I'm gonna put Season at very good, like, to me, Season is more memorable than Call of Duty 3. And honestly, more memorable, like the emotion of the story and just the creativity of that indie game Season, like, in a lot of ways makes it a better game than, like, Assassin's Creed Mirage. But is it as good of a game as, like, Final Fantasy 16 and Hogwarts Legacy? Probably not, you know? But then that makes me want to, like... That makes me want to push Final Fantasy 16 and Hogwarts Legacy up to, like, masterpiece level. Let's see what else we have. Alright, Sifu, I didn't play it, though I was interested in it. Sonic Superstars didn't play. Sons of the Forest didn't play. Spider-Man 2, for me, masterpiece. Okay. Excellent game. Starfield, I'd put it very good. Jedi Survivor, I would actually put at masterpiece. The combat was really challenging. The story was very well done, very interesting. The graphics were great. The pacing of the game was great. I love it. I love Jedi Survivor. See, Starfield I liked a lot, but, like, in my opinion, Starfield, it's not a masterpiece. Like, it's fun to play. It's basically Skyrim in space. I don't know, man. This... Let's keep going. I didn't play Street Fighter. I didn't play Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Synapse, another, I think that's another VR game. Didn't play that. Didn't play System Shock. Talos Principle 2. Is that even out, actually? Did that get released yet? It did. Okay, so it is out. I didn't play it, though. But it's definitely on my want-to-play list. See, like, maybe I should add that in here. Like, want to play, didn't play. Didn't play Chia, didn't play Terra Nil. Turbo Overkill, like, we sort of played it, right? Because we did the demo. But can I really say that I played it? I don't know. Didn't play Venba. Viewfinder. That Viewfinder's one that I'd be interested in playing. I didn't play that. Wildcard Football. Heard a lot about that from Angel, but we never played it. Wild Hearts. Wolong Dynasty we didn't play. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 didn't play. And Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Definitely on my list, but we didn't play that either. Alright, now going back up here. Of these games, maybe I gotta push Hogwarts into the masterpiece level. I don't know. I might have to put Final Fantasy 16 there too. I just feel like these games, Spider-Man 2, Jedi Survivor, Hogwarts Legacy, Final Fantasy 16 are very good, and they're on a higher level, in my opinion, than Season, Starfield, or Turbo Overkill, which are also very good games. And I would say Assassin's Creed Mirage, Modern Warfare 3 are like, you know, they're good. They're average. They're enjoyable, but they're just kind of like, yeah, the annual release of the same game, you know? Whereas all of these games, I would say, bring something new and fresh to the table. I feel okay about this. Now, here's what I'll say. You know, you're looking at my masterpieces here. In the end, I really feel like Spider-Man 2 is my game of the year. I gotta do it. See, I may be influenced because it's the one that we just played and just beat, you know? So it may be, like, more fresh in my mind. But, like, I just felt like Spider-Man 2 was so fun to play. The pacing of it was so good. The graphics were good, the combat was good, the exploration, the collectibles were good, the story was good. Being able to play both as Miles and as Peter Parker, all of the different villains and everything that were in Spider-Man 2, all packed into a game that you could platinum trophy in like 30 hours. I think Spider-Man 2 is my game of the year. And it's not to knock any of these games, Jedi Survivor, Hogwarts Legacy, Final Fantasy 16. I'm putting them in the masterpiece level, but I think Spider-Man 2 was just, it's a game that I will not forget. I really enjoyed it a lot. So I think those are my picks of this list. So let's save that. So there it is. All right, let's see what these other guys rated. right, so here's Dogpool's. Dogpool. See, here's the thing, though. All right, so Dogpool says Minecraft Legends terrible. Not good. Put City Skylines, Forza Motorsport, and Redfall. This is kind of surprising to me, honestly. This whole section is surprising to me. What made Minecraft Legends terrible? And Forza Motorsport and City Skylines? I would think that all those would be higher rated, huh? Put Average, Atomic Heart, Cocoon, Party Animals, Wolong Dynasty, and Payday 3. Again, based on what I heard of Atomic Heart, I would expect Atomic Heart actually to be lower. And maybe Payday 3 as well, lower. Based on what I know of Dogpool, I would expect Wolong Dynasty to be higher. So kind of surprising to me that it's just put Wolong Dynasty in average. Put Dead Space is very good. This one to me is kind of like, it's a remaster. So like, can you really say it's a game from 2023? If it were up to me, remasters should not be in the conversation necessarily. Unless it truly, like, here's the thing. Like, Final Fantasy VII remake is a full remake, okay? Like, they remade that game from the ground up for next gen, turn it into a trilogy. Like, it's the same game, it's the same story. The game's completely different. What I know, I'm not 100%, but what I know of Dead Space, like, remaster, it's basically like, we updated the graphics, you know, optimized it some. It's the same game. It's the same exact game, just updated and optimized. As opposed to, like, a full remake. It's not a remake, it's a remaster. Can you really say that that's a game from 2023? In my opinion, nah. Shouldn't really be on this list, but whatever. The Game Awards has it in the lists. Now, these are no surprise to me based on what I've heard from Dogpool. Armored Core, Masterpiece level, and Baldur's Gate 3, Masterpiece level. And then Dogpool has 3 picks in the Game of the Year. Lies of P, which, again, I've heard great things from him about Lies of P. Spider-Man 2 and Starfield. So Dogpool agrees with me on Spider-Man 2. He rates Starfield more highly than I do. The only surprise in all of this to me is I would have thought that Dogpool would have Baldur's Gate 3 in the Game of the Year conversation. And maybe bump down Starfield. But I would think that Dogpool would have Baldur's Gate 3 in the Game of the Year. Maybe the only reason he doesn't have it in the Game of the Year conversation is because he hasn't finished it yet. So that could be an integrity pick here, as opposed to, like, it not being his Game of the Year. I don't know. He's not responding in chat, so he may not be here to answer. But let's see what he said here. Lies of P would have to be the top for me. That was a Souls-like. Unlike the rest, it had its own things it did differently enough to set it apart. The story was amazing, characters were relatable, and that was the first time they did their own AAA game. All right, let's take a look at Sabi's list here. Wait, so Sabi said, I did not play most, but I've seen in playthroughs, so that's how I came up with it. All right, so that's the caveat. Sabi's list didn't play most of these, but watched a lot of streams. All right, so let's start at the bottom here. Terrible. Diablo 4. What? Really? Because I've heard great things about Diablo 4. So why is that in the terrible category? Sabi. These others, not surprising. Gollum. I love Lord of the Rings, but apparently Gollum is just like one of the worst games released in recent history. Just terrible. Redfall, not surprising. Ton of bugs and everything. Forspoken, what I heard is that it was just an underwhelming game. It kind of under-delivered. Again, some people feel like it got an unfair amount of hate and that it's actually a good game. Forspoken's very divisive, all right? But Gollum and Redfall here, not surprising. Sons of the Forest, not good. All right. Average Assassin's Creed Mirage. Fire Emblem Engage. Goodbye Volcano High. Hello Kitty. Mortal Kombat 1. Remnant 2. And Season. That's fair. That's fair. I bumped Season up because I really like indie games. I like the artistic style. I felt like the storytelling was just very emotional, very interesting. It's a game that's very memorable for me. Whereas, like, Mirage is a little bit more forgettable. It's fun, but just a little bit more forgettable. But I can see this. I can see that. Very good Atomic Heart. Again, to me, that's surprising, but all right. Turbo Overkill, not surprising given what I know of Sabi. Dead Space Remake, Final Fantasy Mobile, Final Fantasy 16, Ghost Runner, Hi-Fi Rush, Hogwarts, Metroid, Starfield, Jedi Survivor, Pizza Tower. That one doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. I don't know the game, but how is that in the very good category? I don't know. Street Fighter 6, Super Mario Brothers Wonder, Talos Principle, Wolong Dynasty, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and Lords of the Fallen. Not many surprises in here. The only one that's particularly surprising to me, Pizza Tower. That one seems kind of crazy. Atomic Heart may be a little surprising. Masterpiece level, put Armored Core, Resident Evil 4, which again is a remake. Is it fair that that's in the... I don't know. Or it's a remaster. Lies of P. Okay. Game of the Year, Alan Wake 2. All right, so I didn't play it. We might have to go back and get it once it's on sale or something, because I've heard actually incredible things about Alan Wake 2. Apparently, the graphics, the vibes are just like on point for Alan Wake 2. Apparently, very well done. Sabi, I'm gonna decline on the voice chat tonight because I actually want to get to bed here. But feel free to expand in the chat. All right, Baldur's Gate 3 again, not surprising. Spider-Man 2 and Zelda. I think if I had to pick 4 games that I expected to be in the Game of the Year conversation, it is literally these 4. Yeah. Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Spider-Man 2, and Zelda. I think those are the top 4 games of the year, just based on everything that I've heard from the community. Again, I've only played one of them. And I think the community agrees because these are 4 of the 6 Game of the Year nominees. So that's not surprising there. Dogpull said, I own Diablo 4, I just haven't got to it yet. All right. Well, thanks for sharing. It's going to be interesting to see who wins. Who actually wins Game of the Year. I think Baldur's Gate will win. I think Baldur's Gate is going to win Game of the Year. That's what I think's most likely. All right. lastly, we've got to react to something that Sabi posted. Check Discord at the end of stream. Wait, so where is it? In creative or something? No, we already looked at that. Memes. Okay. Memes channel. It says, my cute buddy is a cute puppy learning to talk. Okay. What is this gonna be?
Remy, come. Remy, sit. Speak. Fuck! Good boy.
What did he just say?
Remy, come. Remy, sit. Speak. Fuck! Good boy.
What? Wait. Was that real? Is that actually, or did somebody just like dub that over? It has to be dubbed, right? It's gotta be. That can't actually be its bark, right? What the heck, dude? It's gotta be it's gotta be meme, right? Like that can't actually be. Yeah, it's dubbed. Okay. That is hilarious. Oh, there it is. Okay, okay. What's this one? A typical GTA Online server. Oh, wait. Hold on. This is true. What is this? Is this like Bollywood or something? What is this? Rexona TV commercial filmed in Sydney. Okay, I was gonna say. That is funny though. This had me absolutely dying though. This one right here. That had me absolutely dying. I hope Dogpool sees this, because that is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Sabi said, the reason Diablo 4 was terrible is because they messed heavily on character and weapons management, especially on weapons management. Stats had become so bad the player base gave it backlash, and at the end they had to come up with a 4-hour-long stream to apologize for the mess up. I thought they fixed a lot of that though, didn't they? All right, Crimson Knights, I gotta get to bed. My stomach hurts too, so I gotta go figure this out. But this was a lot of fun, Crimson Knights. I'm excited that we're getting back into Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'll be back with another stream on Friday. We may just play more AC Valhalla. We could do another Fortnite stream since they keep changing the OG seasons every week. We could do Fortnite again. Check out the new OG season. I don't know. See how I feel on Friday. If you guys have an opinion, you can let me know in the chat or in the Discord what you want to see on Friday. But thank you so much for joining. Thank you for liking the video and being subscribed or joined to the channel. Have a great second half of your week. And I'll see you guys on Friday night. Till then, Crimson Knights.